Hi guys! So as promised, I'm bringing you my memory planner, and I memory plan in a mini happy planner. I like that because I like to write a lot in my memory planner. The fact that it's spiral or disc bound means that I can tear the pages out and not have to deal with writing on the spiral. And I like that it's smaller. It makes it a little more reasonable that I can do it if the planner's a little bit smaller. So I started this back in January. I had a planner list similar to this last year, and decided, okay, 2018, I'm gonna keep up with it again. I kind of fell out of habit in October, I think. So it's like January, I'm gonna start over again. And I made it 3 days. Didn't quite work out how I wanted, but I think that's okay. So the month starts out with kind of this dashboard page. On the left, you get what month it is, the birthdays, traditions, goals, and then some currently reading type things. And then there's a picture. And then there's a month overview. And then there's the daily pages, which has all the days listed out in a notes section. So fast forward to this month. I'm not using this page yet. I don't know if I will or not. I'll probably decide by the end of July if I am, because a lot of these are I have no birthdays in July. We don't really have traditions. We go over to visit my friends on the 4th of July, but other than that, it doesn't seem like a very relevant page for me. But I might fill it out, we'll see. So then we get into the monthly view. You can see I started this on the 2nd and didn't realize that the monthly was Sunday to Saturday. Probably should have realized it, but oh well. So I started out by decorating it with some washi. I went with something that matched the stars on the top page so that I didn't have to change it too much. These are both from Simply Gilded. This is the red from the Patriotic bundle, and then the hibiscus flowers that tend to be on our site pretty much all the time. I thought they looked nice together and kind of went for the 4th of July theme without being overly 4th of July. And what I'm using this page for is I'm going to write down a highlight from the day. So on the 8th, my husband and I went and saw Ant-Man and the Wasp. We actually went, girls did a group and the guys did a group so someone could stay home with the kids, but it's just something that stands out for that day. So if I look at this from a glance, I know that, oh, we went and checked out a new garden on Saturday. There's a big children's area in it, so we wanted to check it out. We had our block party the previous week, so I just wanted to have something that's remember this day. What happened, what was a highlight for that day, so something I can remember and be like, oh yeah, I remember that. So that's what I'm using my overview monthly for. So then I get down into my individual days. And because this is mostly about memories, I wanted to keep the deco pretty light. And I also wanted to use my Simply Gilded washi. I've kind of been hoarding it and I wanted to find ways to use it. And this was one of the ways I decided to use it, where I don't want to put notes for the week. I just want to fill in the daily ones, so I use the notes for some deco. And then I threw in a little bit of extra deco. Just some strips to kind of frame out the pages, and that was it for deco. I just wanted big blobs of memory keeping. It's my chance to just say, this is what we did that day, this is what I remember about it. Because this includes 4th of July, I went with kind of a 4th of July theme. I'm kind of matching it to what I do in my main spread for my planner. So I did a 4th of July spread that week. This week I used the Simply Gilded June kit. So these are from the June kit. This is the washi from the kit. These days were kind of empty and I had the extra deco, so I did put that in, but for the most part it's probably just going to be, I like that it kind of just matches, so it doesn't stand out too much. There's just, most of the days open. There's a little touch of deco without being over the top. So this is how I set up this week. This is from the Kitty Sticker Company, I believe it was. There was some extra washi from that kit, so I threw that in. And then I used the candy blue washi to just kind of frame it out. But I haven't actually gotten to it. It's Wednesday. I tend to do a couple days at a time unless there's something really big going on that I definitely want to remember. So then we get to this day, this week, that I pre-planned this week, and then you get on to bed. So I was thinking I could decorate a page with you guys. And for that, this week I used a kit from Cricut Paper Company, or Cricut Paper Co. And I cut down my bottom washi in my spread and filled in with this yellow washi from Simply Gilded. It's from their tropical collection. So I thought I could do something similar down here. I think I'm definitely gonna have to white out some of that. I don't tend to white out the bottom box, so you can see some of the text shining through if you're really noticing, but that is a very bold blue and it doesn't match at all. So I think I'll have to white out at least the part that's not covered by the bottom washi. And then to go with it, I didn't want to use this thick washi to do my strips. I also picked out this, I believe it's mint, but I could be wrong, washi from Simply Gilded. That's the confetti that I thought went nice with this kit as well. It's got some polka dots, and I think they're even minty colored polka dots. So we'll see how that looks. So I think I want to do the mint, then the strip. Just making sure my spacing will work out. I think that should be fine. So I'm going to do this mint one, and then the strip from the kit, and then the yellow, and then I can use the mint as stripes across, and then, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I just finished talking a whole bunch in my plan with me because I'm doing these at the same time, and so I'm a little tongue-tied. So I'm going to go ahead and put stuff down. You guys can watch, and then I will be back at the end. Okay, and that is this week kind of just boxed out, similar to how I've been doing previous weeks. And then if there's particularly important days, I might print out some pictures to put in here, like my kids' birthdays are both coming up, something like that. I'll either put them in here, or I bought some just kind of blank happy planner pages, so I may do a longer spread and stick it in here. But I think this works for what I need it to. It fills in the space nicely and gives me that pop of color. It looks really plain right now, but if you see it with stuff filled in, I think it looks really nice, and it doesn't detract from stuff too much. It's just a nice little pop color. I love how this one turned out. I may have to start getting kits with deco specifically to give it that little extra something, especially for days that are a little bit shorter. But yeah, that is my memory planner. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing more, and I will see you again next time. Thanks, bye.